क्योंकि रिहर्सल द डायरेक्टर जस्ट लुक्ड एट द टू ऑफ अस एंड सेड कि मुझे रिहर्स करना ही नहीं है भाई, लेट्स जस्ट शूट।
So I was always very hesitant क्योंकि मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि जो लॉन्ग फॉर्मेट है वो हमारी फीचर से कहीं ज़्यादा डिफिकल्ट है।
Hey guys, this is a spoiler-filled interview, so please do watch the show Khaki the Bengal chapter first, and then come back and watch the interview. Thank you.
Subscribe and hit the bell icon to never miss another update from India Forums.
वैसे तो ये शो बंगाल का है, बट क्योंकि आज ये लोग यहाँ बैठे हैं, मैं इनका इंट्रोडक्शन अपने स्टाइल में करूँगी। दो भाई दोनों तबाही, और ऑफ कोर्स कर देंगे गेम ओवर, बट शायद एक दूसरे का। एंड साथ में है ओपोजिशन की नेताजी, तो मैं यही कहूँगी कि जो इनसे जले वो साइड से चले। So we have the cast with us. Welcome to India Forum.
Thank you for having us.
Firstly, starting with Adil and Ritvik.
हाँ जी।
जो इंस्टाग्राम पे भी मैंने ये देखा, बहुत सारे एडिट्स हुए हैं, एंड आप लोग का जो ब्रोमांस है बहुत उसकी बातें हो रही है एवरीवेयर। जय वीरू, यू नो, ऑल दीज टैग्स आर कमिंग इन, एंड जो प्रमोशनल वीडियोस है उसमें भी दिख रहा है कि द वे यू नो यू आर सो चिल टुगेदर। सो आई वांट टू नो कि हाउ डिड इट हिट इट ऑफ ऑन द फर्स्ट डे? क्या वो वाइब पहले से सेट थी या इट टुक टाइम? एंड क्या ये चीज़ बाद में इट गेट्स ईजियर टू ट्रांसफर इनटू द शो एज वेल?
I think we'll answer it together only. इस बार मैं कहता हूँ। So after we signed the show, and I'm saying we because we actually have the same answer. Really, and it's unrehearsed. It's really the same thing that happened to the two of us. जैसे ही हमने स्क्रिप्ट पढ़ा तो the first thing that came to my mind is who's playing Ranjit, and the first thing that came to his head was who's playing Shagor. And हम ऑफिस गए, Friday Storytellers के ऑफिस, and we were introduced to each other for the first time. And when I saw him, I realized that I've met him before. So I told him also that years back, almost a decade back, we've met very briefly, and that refreshed our memories. And then we spoke to each other for like 5-10 minutes. और वो बात करने के बाद ना मेरे कंधों से एक बोझ हट गया, और बोझ से ज़्यादा एक टेंशन जो था वो चला गया, बिकॉज आई स्टार्टेड फीलिंग दैट कि ओके, दिस रिलेशनशिप जो पेपर पे है उसे कल्टिवेट करने के लिए मुझे बहुत मेहनत नहीं करनी पड़ेगी और फेक नहीं करना पड़ेगा, बिकॉज आई एक्चुअली लाइक दिस गाय, एंड आई होप सो ही फेल्ट द सेम।
एब्सोल्युटली द सेम।
एंड उस 10-15 मिनट के मीटिंग के बाद हम दोनों अलग बैठे हुए थे और सिर्फ एक दूसरे से बातें कर रहे थे, एंड अनकैनीली द फर्स्ट थिंग वी सेड टू ईच अदर इज, यू नो, मैं बहुत स्ट्रेस था कि ये दूसरा कैरेक्टर कौन प्ले करेगा। आई एम सो ग्लैड दैट इट्स यू, बिकॉज आई एम रियली गेटिंग द एनर्जी फ्रॉम यू दैट वील हिट इट ऑफ। उसके बाद से इस टॉपिक पे कोई बात ही नहीं हुई, ना इसके बारे में हमने सोचा, हम बस अपना काम करते रहे। 2-3 महीने हमने वर्कशॉप्स किए साथ में, बहुत सारा वक्त बिताया एक दूसरे के साथ, बट किसी भी पॉइंट पे हम एफर्ट नहीं डाल रहे थे कि यार दोस्ती कर लेते हैं। एंड स्पेशली आई एम सेइंग दिस फ्रॉम माई साइड बिकॉज आई डोंट मेक फ्रेंड्स वेरी ईजिली, आई लाइक टू स्पेंड अ लॉट ऑफ टाइम विद माई सेल्फ एंड माई फैमिली। बट पहली बार मुझे ऐसा लगा कि मुझे कोशिश करनी ही नहीं पड़ रही, मेरी दोस्ती आगे बढ़ते जा रही है, एंड kudos to him for handling a guy like me. I'm really privileged today that I can call Adil my friend, and I'm also privileged that I've worked on a show with this friend of mine, and to hear the kind of words that people are saying about our friendship, about our bond, and about our chemistry as co-actors is truly a privilege, क्योंकि ये आसानी से नहीं होता। सो इट्स वेरी रेयर, इट्स एक्सट्रीमली रेयर कि ऐसा रिश्ता, ऐसी दोस्ती और इस तरीके का प्रोफेशनलिज्म दो लोगों के बीच में हो, एंड आई एम ग्लैड दैट कि ऐसा हुआ। भाई अपनी तरफ से मेरी भी तारीफ।
हाँ बिल्कुल। नहीं, बट ऑनेस्टली जैसे कि ऋत्विक ने बोला, द इनिशियल बिट इज व्हेन वी एक्चुअली डिस्कस दिस कि यार ये दिस केमिस्ट्री हैज टू वर्क एंड यू नो ऑल ऑफ दीज थिंग्स। आफ्टर दैट वी डिडंट इवन बॉदर अबाउट इट, बिकॉज व्हाइल वी वर इन द प्रोसेस ऑफ getting the characters, you know, the graph of the character, the dialect and all the training and workshop, whatever was going on, it was just happening organically. And while it was happening, we were just happy that this is what is going on. And the fact that initially, when we guys started working together, when people who were involved, when they would talk about our characters, when they would talk about Ranjit and Sagor, they would talk about the strong friendship between them, and that's what the conversation used to be. And eventually, from this word friendship, the word brotherhood developed. And then people started talking about, like, you guys also, you all are talking about brotherhood. You guys are brothers, you guys are closely knit, bromance, and all the adjectives that you all are using. So the transition from friendship to brothers happened really organically. And I think he's not just a fantastic actor, he is a very honest and a very selfless man, you know. And you need such actors here. It's a blessing to have a co-actor like him who would not selfishly think about himself. And that's where both of us also came on the same track.
Page, yeah.
Because whenever we were approaching a scene together, we were thinking about the scene, we were thinking about the story, we were thinking about the graph.
Correct.
And that worked for both of us as well.
Yeah.
Because that was a byproduct, you know, when you're thinking about the story, the graph, the scene, the moment, the emotions there, and not about yourself, you're actually doing the best to yourself
That's
as well.
true.
So that could happen because we could share a chemistry, a bond like that. And like he also rightly said, it's really rare. I don't know whether I would wish that it happens, but I don't know whether something like this would happen again in
Yeah.
future. But hopefully we'll work again soon
Of course.
and make it happen again.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Chitrangla, coming to you. So, you know, you start, this is your first time doing a series format, you know. So, I want to know कि इतने time से was there anything coming to you जिसमें, you know, you didn't like the things, yeah, it wasn't viable. And what was it in Khaki, you know, that checklisted these things and, you know, it ticked off the boxes that, okay, I can go for it and started with this one.
नहीं, you're right. ऐसा मतलब कुछ ऑफर्स आए थे और मतलब सो आई वॉज ऑलवेज वेरी हेजिटेंट क्योंकि मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि जो लॉन्ग फॉर्मेट है वो हमारी फीचर से कहीं ज़्यादा डिफ़िकल्ट है क्योंकि जो स्टोरी ग्राफ है, नॉट जस्ट स्टोरी ग्राफ, क्योंकि इतने सारे कैरेक्टर्स होते हैं, उन सब कैरेक्टर्स का आर्क, उन सब कैरेक्टर्स की कास्टिंग, वो सब, सो एवरीबडी, इट इज़ सच अ कलेक्टिव थिंग, यू नो, अ सीरीज इज़ नॉट वन पर्सन स्पीयर हेडिंग, जो कि फीचर्स में होता है. कोई क्रचेस नहीं है कि गाना बच जाएगा या ये हो जाएगा या कॉस्ट्यूम्स हैं या स्लो मो, इट जस्ट प्योरली डिपेंड्स ऑन राइटिंग, प्योर टैलेंट, प्योर how do you say, every technician, like it's just such a, it's so difficult to make something that good. So I think definitely offers आए थे काफ़ी, and I looked at them and I wanted to do a long format, ऐसा नहीं है, लेकिन कुछ ना कुछ didn't sit, you know, कहीं ना कहीं कुछ I felt like, oh, I'm not feeling confident, and I'm just probably one of those actors who feels that he, you know, if halfway I go into something I'm unhappy, then I'm a very unhappy person. It's just one of those things, I'll be miserable. So मैं ऐसा करना नहीं चाहती थी क्योंकि एक long format में आपको काम करना है उन लोगों के साथ, and it's their vision after that, you know. So इसमें मतलब कितनी चीज़ें, नीरज जी के साथ I wanted to work बहुत टाइम से, उनको मैसेज भी करके रखा था मैंने कि I really want to work with you. So fortunately within a month and a half उनका कॉल आया था for this, and Netflix, Khaki, the Bengal chapter after the Bihar chapter, जो कि अभी भी trend कर रहा है, you know, Bihar chapter is still being watched, and the cast, everything, it was just everything was right about it. So I couldn't have asked for anything more.
Of course.
Yeah.
आदिल, कमिंग टू यू, आपका जो कैरेक्टर है ना, इट हैज़ दैट क्वर्क, उसमें वो एक क्रेजी, एक पागलपन है, एंड बहुत अच्छे से, यू नो, द लेयर्स आर बीन गिवन टिल द एंड, सब कुछ है. सो नो, व्हेन यू गेट अ कैरेक्टर लाइक दिस, एक बहुत थिन लाइन होती है व्हेन यू आर नॉट ओवर डूइंग इट बट एट द सेम टाइम डूइंग इट परफेक्टली कि वो ऑडियंस तक पहुँचे. सो हाउ डिड यू प्रिपेयर फॉर इट, एंड वो लाइन को आपने कैसे क्रॉस करने नहीं दिया कि यू आर नॉट डूइंग इट ओवर द टॉप?
I think a lot of credit also goes to the people that I was working with, the directors that I was working with. Neeraj sir, you know, a lot of brainstorming goes before you finally face the camera and start delivering it. We were also involved in workshops. There was a lot of homework going on. And then eventually it boils down to one statement, that are you living the moment? Are you living the part? Now, I spoke about it some time ago as well, that it's not necessary that the character that you're playing is justified in your head, you know, but it's important that you understand why the character is doing what is going on with him, you know. We have all the shades inside us. We choose on the basis of our upbringing, the life that we have experienced, what is going on with us, our choices, that what profile we put it on our face. And when you understand the reasoning behind why the character is behaving a certain way, what is happening with him, what is wrong with him or what is right with him, is when you start bringing a little bit of honesty into the character. And then eventually it boils down to just whatever you're thinking, whatever you're doing, whatever your homework, prep work, when you go and face the camera, forget about it. It stays somewhere in your subconscious, and then just live it. So tried achieving that, and I'm just glad that people are liking it. People are liking what we wanted to achieve, and nothing could be better than that.
So I just want to know your take on the pre-climax scene, and how it was shot, what went through your minds doing that.
Definitely surprised me when I read the page, and nothing surprised me more than what actually happened on the day of when we were shooting.
Okay.
It was almost a surreal experience for an actor to have, to know आपको अपने लाइंस पता है, आपको पता है कि आगे क्या होने वाला है, आपको पता है कि आपके को एक्टर कौन है, आपको ये भी पता है कि किस कमरे में ये शूट होने वाली, ये सारी बेसिक इन्फॉर्मेशन आपके पास है. बट टू नॉट नो कि ये सीन शूट कैसे होगा, सामने वाला कैसे परफॉर्म करने वाला है, किस टोनैलिटी में ये सीन होने वाली है, हम किस डिग्री ऑफ इमोशन को कैरी करके जाने वाले हैं, कुछ भी हमने एक्सचेंज नहीं किया था. वो अपने वैन में थे सीन से पहले, preparing himself. I was at the terrace of the house by myself, and we hadn't met each other for good 3-4 hours because I was shooting, and you were in the van, and then you had shot something else and all that jazz. We hadn't met each other for 3-4 hours. We didn't get a chance to discuss कि कैसे करेंगे ये सीन. एक रात पहले हमने एक दूसरे के साथ लाइंस बाय हार्ट कर लिए थे, और इतना बोल दिया था कि ये लाइन मैं बोलूँगा ज़रूर, और इसमें मैं बस ये 1-2 चीज़ें ऐड कर रहा हूँ क्योंकि मेरा मन कर रहा है. उन्होंने कह दिया था कि मैं ये 1-2 चीज़ें करने वाला हूँ क्योंकि मेरा मन कर रहा है. बस हमें इतना पता था. हमें कोई आइडिया नहीं था कि what this scene is going to turn out to be like.
Right.
I mustered up as much anger as I could. I worked out on the terrace for good 30 minutes, pumped myself as much as I could, get the blood flowing from head to toe as much as I could, aggravated my emotions with music as much as I could, got myself to imagine the worst possible things, which I just like despise even thinking about them for a second right now. But at that point in time, the worst possible things for good 30 minutes, just while working out, thinking the worst things that could happen. Thought about all of those things, and the chief AD told me कि आप 5 मिनट बाद नीचे आ जाइए, हम सीन शुरू कर रहे हैं. अब मैं वो गुस्सा लेके नीचे आया हूँ, और मुझे ये दिख भी नहीं रहा. I didn't even know where Adil was. And then at one point, the director said, Adil, you stand here. एक दो शॉट किया था, आपके एंट्री के शॉट्स हुए थे. And then he said, Adil, you stand here, and Ritvik, आप पीछे से आइए, and then you place the gun on him. I did not even look into his eyes. I was looking niche. I was just listening to the director. He said, stand here. Okay, stand here. He said, okay, now I can see Adil's neck, and I can see the back of his head. I can't see his eyes. I don't know what's going on. और हमने scene start किया. He's not looking at me. I'm not looking at him. At least definitely not into his eyes. I'm looking at his back, and I'm delivering my lines, and he's delivering his lines, and I can hear his voice now, and I know that there is something going on which I'm not able to look at. I'm assuming even he had to just imagine what was going on because all he could do was hear my voice. फिर एक point आता है when he turns. ये first take था, और वो take roll कर रहे थे क्योंकि rehearsal the director just looked at the two of us and said कि मुझे rehearse करना ही नहीं है भाई.
Let's go for the
Let's
take.
just shoot.
Yeah.
He started rolling the camera, and that was the first take. And Ranjit, and I'm not going to say Adil because that's not Adil for me. Ranjit turns towards Shagor, and Shagor saw him for the first time. And in the trajectory of things, he was holding on to a lot of anger, but he saw a broken Ranjit when he turns, and that throws off Shagor completely, and his anger starts diluting because he's lost the closest person that he always had. The next closest person he had is also breaking in front of him, and that was diluting his anger completely. अब ये सारी चीज़ें मैं आपको ब्रेक डाउन करके अभी बोल पा रहा हूँ, पर उस वक्त मैं ब्रेक डाउन भी नहीं कर सकता था बिकॉज ऑल ऑफ दैट वाज ऑटोमेटिकली हैपनिंग फ्रॉम द इनसाइड. और वो एक्सपीरियंस एज एन एक्टर शायद ही मैंने कभी नहीं, डेफिनेटली कभी नहीं किया. और मैं उम्मीद करता हूँ, एज आई टोल्ड हिम, कि ये हमारी सीख है कि जब ऐसी फीलिंग हो ना, तब आप गारंटीड आप जानते हो कि यार आज अच्छा काम किया, बिकॉज इट्स वेरी रेयर दैट यू हैव सच एन आउट ऑफ बॉडी एक्सपीरियंस. There was no Ritvik left there for that moment. There was no Adil left there for that moment. We had fully shed. और ये बहुत कम होता है. मैं कह रहा हूँ इसी सीरीज में ऐसा बहुत कम हुआ है where we fully shed. we had to bring Ritvik's intellect to play Shagor
Of
in a
course,
certain way.
yes.
We had to bring Adil's intellect to play Ranjit in a certain way. But यहाँ पे ना कोई intellect काम आ रहा था. यहाँ सिर्फ emotions थे.
Yeah.
और इतने ज़्यादा emotions थे कि हम अपने सेंस ऑफ सेल्फ को ही छोड़ गए कि हम थे ही नहीं वहाँ पे. बिल्कुल भी नहीं थे. वो किरदार उस दिन जिंदा हुए जिस दिन वो मर रहे थे.
क्या बात.
Wow,
Wow.
what
And it was insane.
But you know, इतना satisfaction जो उस दिन मिला था मुझे, and we discussed this, so I'm saying this for Ritvik as well, कभी नहीं मिला. You know, that scene. And you know, it's magical how the experiences are also so aligned between the two of us. Because now, just to tell you my perspective of what was happening there, I also didn't look at him. कुछ देखा नहीं था. And he's talking about the anger that he has built in himself, and I was not aware of that.
Yeah.
कि भाई कितने गुस्से में, because मैं तो गायब था. The moment when I turn, and if you have seen the scenes, you know, मैं माफी मांग रहा था हाथ जोड़ के.
Right.
That was nothing that happened automatically, because the moment I looked at him, as much as he was surprised looking at me and how shattered I was taken aback looking at the anger in his eyes, which I had otherwise not seen, because we were brothers. We were always brothers, and throughout the show, and I saw that, and my hands came up like that, and I said, "Maaf kar do," because that's the amount of intensity that he was carrying. Everything happened so organically. That was one scene where we hardly gave any retakes. Fat, it went like that. And generally what happens that, you know, before we go in front of the camera and do a scene, we sit, we do readings, we discuss with the directors and everything. That day, for that scene, nothing of that order happened. We just went there. I didn't know where he was, like he didn't know where I was. Just sitting there. Director saw us, understood कि दोनों किसी headspace में, बोला आओ चलो camera roll करते हैं. Went there, did the scene. And when the scene got over, we were hugging each other and going like, what is going on here? Best experience so far.
But best
Most
scene
satisfactory.
also.
Thank you.
Thank
और just for trivia, it was the first 3-4 days
Yeah.
of the
Oh,
shoot.
in
जब
the
ये scene
beginning,
shoot हो
okay.
चुकी थी.
Yeah,
So we started our shoot from that moment.
yeah.
Lovely.
Insane.
Chitrangla, coming to you, मैंने जितने भी reviews पढ़े and overall, so even of course even I
How
felt
are
that.
they?
Good.
They're good. Okay, I haven't read all of them.
So there's one thing that said that yours was the most human-sided role. You know, it was emotionally charged as a human, because you know everyone could connect to the emotions, and especially with the love angle that was added to it. So what was going in your mind, you know, while doing it? Because you have to prepare emotionally as well, as these guys were saying, while there's action and everything going, but like emotionally you have to get into that mind space. So how did you do that?
I mean, yeah, you have to emotionally also imagine a
Right.
situation. You have to visualize, you know, what she could possibly. I mean, obviously, not everything gets shot. You know,
Yeah.
there's scenes that you imagine. Every single day, she probably, sometimes she maybe didn't even have the heart to see him.
Yeah.
So she's driven past the house. Maybe some days she stopped and just kept staring. आज मतलब दिल इतना पक्का नहीं है, नहीं जा सकती अंदर. Some days she has the heart, you know. Some days she can smile, and then it becomes a habit to see him like this. Then she starts talking to him as if he's talking back to her. So ये कुछ चीज़ें ऐसे visualize की emotionally, you know. And then there's that one day when she's walked in, और माँ के साथ normally, you know. So there is a very how do you say? एक होता है like you are sad, and then there is this absolute sense of loss, like pathos, you know, which you carry with you the whole time. So yeah, I did imagine few such things, like
Yeah.
what is the heaviness? You just become heavy. एक heaviness है उसके अंदर. Even when she comes in, she's trying to be हाँ मैंने sandwich खाया, मैंने ये किया, अरे coffee पी जो भी. But there is a heaviness in her being, you know, which is something that I thought of. I mean, you just sit and imagine
Yeah.
certain things, and you imagine how one would feel, you know, that there is a heaviness you carry every time.
Right.
And so in that scene when she wants to let him go, she's getting rid of that burden. She's मतलब वो जो heaviness है, वो चाह रही है कि अब बस, you know, ख़त्म करते हैं. So there is, so yeah, I mean, as an actor, you do visualize emotionally.
True.
You try and think, imagine scenes which are not there. So that preps you to understand the craft, क्योंकि आप जगह-जगह से pick करते हैं, you know, when something is written, you can't tell the whole
Of course.
story. And especially that one flashback that happens between the two of them. That shared idealism, that shared sense of hope, you know, that's a very big thing. And to finally give up on it, matlab, that moment of complete loss, losing him, losing hope, losing the idealism, she lost everything. So when she sat on that bed, she literally sat as the most, how do you say, the biggest loss of her life. You know, so just some things like, I mean, I like to write sometimes. If I was to prepare, I write certain things emotionally. Where would she be? And you know, some words trigger you. So that's how I work. So I don't know if that's the question you asked me, but that's how I was just giving you an example.
To wrap it up, my last question will be, I asked them also, it's a wordplay question. If you have to describe khaki as a color, what would that be?
As a color?
Yes.
Khaki?
Wow.
Khaki is a color?
Red. It is blood, it is passion, it is
love.
It's love.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I would say black.
Oh, different answer.
Because apparently white is the presence of all colors and black is the absence of all. And for me, Khaki, the Bengal chapter, and Shagor has been an absence of color and the presence of darkness.
Lovely. Thank you so much, guys.